Hi everyone. So recently my fiance and I went on his birthday trip to the brand new Secrets in Aruba. It was absolutely beautiful. Here's a video of our intro and just us with the woman who gave us some champagne glasses as we entered the building. I apologize extremely about these videos. I took them on the day when we left. And I don't know why I was rushing, and I don't know why I'm so zoomed in. But this is one of the not three beaches, but three pools that they have. This is in the preferred guest section, which basically kind of is like the VIP of the resort. And like they have these amazing cabanas, which John and I stayed at when we got there. We were in this like amazing pool, which kind of has like the swim over, so it almost feels like you're really close to the beach. This is the second pool, so we went from the preferred to like this is where everyone can go. And we actually had a swim out, and I'll do a separate video of our room, but our room is actually featured here. It's like not the corner room, but the one right next to it. So outside where we were was the third pool. I'll just say it's the third pool that connected, and I'm kind of gonna go in a little bit closer where I kind of show the pool. And what was cute is like you can swim into the bars on two of them. In the preferred section, they had like special folks to kind of serve you and could bring you drinks. So there were kind of like runners back and forth to get you drinks and food from one of the two bars that we weren't using. This was such a beautiful, beautiful pool. Like, it is so lovely. The weather was amazing. What I didn't realize about Aruba, it's kind of on like the coast of South America, and they don't have to deal with hurricane season. And yes, guys, these are cacti. Like, they have them in Aruba, which is kind of like it's a desert island. It's not dry or anything. It is very much an island with the sea breeze, and of course it was warm. It's summer, but very bearable, especially in the evenings. It was extremely nice just to be hanging out. And as you can tell, even this is in the middle of the day and you can see the trees, like the sea breeze was on point. This pool, which I would say is like the main pool, is huge. Also, what I failed to mention was the jacuzzi, which was very popular. This is on a Wednesday, kind of like around lunchtime, so there's not that many people. So I was like, oh, it's perfect timing. There are more like cabana type things, but they don't have covers on them where people can just like lay down, and they have like the little cover ups. These are more of those swim outs. This must be like more preferred locations. And John and I don't know, I wish this video would slow down a little bit, and maybe I'll slow down later. But you probably saw like those igloo style covered chairs, which is really cute for you and a partner or friend or by yourself to hang out. And we would hang out over there and eat our burgers. So this right, like in the evenings, they would have, as a lot of resorts have, night performers. So any of the performances would happen here, and everyone would just come out and hang out. Like, really, in the back of that, there are like 4 different restaurants. There's a Spanish restaurant. There is an Asian restaurant, which it's more of like a hibachi style. There is a seafood restaurant and Italian. And we had a chance to try all of them. And that area is where the seafood restaurant is, but also where you would have breakfast in the morning. It's also really close to the beach. And then right outside of it is where they would make these amazing, phenomenal burgers that John and I had like almost every day. They had hot dogs and everything. So just as you're at the pool swimming and hanging out, you can have a quick snack if you don't want to go into one of the dining areas. I'm just showing how beautiful. I mean, Baby Beach is like one of the most beautiful beaches, top rated. And these are public beaches, so it's open to everyone. But Secrets has folks out there, which I'm not going to lie, it wasn't that impressive what they offered. They had like chairs, sunscreen, and towels. But like the chairs didn't have any umbrellas or anything like that, which maybe they're not allowed to, but I hope that they add that in the future because it's really hot out there. And I had my hat on, and of course we went into the beach, but it was extremely hot and there's not that much covered area. So yes, y'all, please get us some cover up of some sort for those chairs. This is a top area where folks can hang out. There's another bar up here, and there's a bar downstairs too by all the restaurants that opens in the evening time. And this bar is pretty much open all the time. This is the lobby area, and I'm kind of walking over here slowly. But we oftentimes hung upstairs and would meet like different people. The lobby is like, this is where you check in, and you saw in the beginning of the video. Okay, skipping forward to the gym. I brought outfits to go to the gym every day and work out. Stairmaster, my favorite. But they have all new, I mean, this is like a month old. So, of course, they have the typical gym items, a bike. So even if you're a Peloton user, they don't have a Peloton, but something that you can still put your, if you have Peloton, you know, you can still be on it and record. But all the equipment was amazing. Like they had fitness stuff, yoga mats, everything. I didn't see a sauna, but they do have a sauna at the spa. And then I ended up sneaking in and seeing like this dressing, hair salon type, nail salon place. But no one was actually working there during the time that I went in there. But clearly it's all new. And this is the ending. I hope that you guys get a good idea of like what they're offering. They're going to have a casino opening in a few months. So definitely want